And now, here is your master of ceremonies, the popular New York columnist, Mr. Broadway himself, Danton Walker.
Thank you, George Hicks, and welcome to Broadway in Review. Singing stars like our guest, Tony Bavaar, are mighty grateful to a mechanical invention called the jukebox, which gives fans all over America the chance to express their musical preferences. Russ Case puts his band through their paces now with a salute to that music-making contraption and all the dancing fun associated with it. Jukebox Saturday Night.
Versatility is one of several qualities that make a naval aviator stand out among the best. He is not only a skilled pilot, but a commissioned naval officer as well. As a Navy pilot, you'll qualify in many types of aircraft. You may fly a fighter, transport personnel, or make a sea rescue in a helicopter. Stay tuned for more about being a naval aviator.
Tony Bavaar makes his first bid for applause on Broadway in Review with the plaintive ballad, The Thrill Is Gone.
The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. I can see it in your eyes. I can hear it in your sighs, feel your touch and realize the thrill is gone. The nights are cold and love is old. Love was grand when love was new. Birds were singing, skies were blue. Now they don't appeal to you. The thrill is gone. This is the end. So why cold and love is old. Love was was singing, skies were blue. Now they don't appeal to you. The thrill is gone. This is the end. So why pretend and let it linger on? The thrill is gone.
That was Tony Bavaar, our handsome guest star, for whom the thrill is anything but gone. In fact, Tony's one of the most promising young Broadway stars we know.
Thank you very much, Danton. You know, it does seem like a long time and a lot of hard work, though, since those days when I sang with the church choir.
But it all paid off with a big bonus when you scored a brilliant success in your first Broadway musical, Paint Your Wagon. That won you 2 Donaldson Awards and the praises of the critics, including me.
Well, thank you very much. You know, it won me a lot of friends in the audience, too, Danton, and which is equally important.
Well, what was your next job after the choir singing, Tony?
You see, I took a job as a machinist in a cigarette manufacturing company, and it was only after I had been asked to sing at the company's Christmas party that I was invited to sing professionally.
Well, what brought you to New York?
It was a chance to sing with Isham Jones at one of the hotels here. But that job didn't last very long. You see, Uncle Sam intervened.
Well, I happen to know that you saw active service with the Army at Anzio during World War II, but later had the opportunity to practice your profession in the special service outfit that presented Stars and Gripes. But now let's hear a sample of that talent that has pleased both servicemen and civilians alike. Tony Bavaar singing, "I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm."
The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can't remember a worse December. Just watch those icicles form. What do I care if icicles form? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I need no overcoat, I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flame grows higher, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. I need no overcoat, I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire, the flame grows higher, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Thanks to you and the Navy, Danton. It's been fun singing for you.
As a naval aviation cadet, you'll learn the principles of flight, communications, and leadership. When you graduate, you become an ensign in the Naval Reserve or a second lieutenant in the Marine Corps, and you wear that mark of distinction, wings of gold. Visit your Navy recruiter or Naval Air Station today and plan to fly with the Navy.
Russ Case now hosts the city which encases Broadway and its sparkling personalities with Manhattan Serenade. Thank you, Russ Case.
Well, that's it for this time. You've been listening to Broadway in Review with Russ Case and his orchestra, our guest, Tony Bavaar, and your host, Mr. Broadway himself, Danton Walker. This program was produced by Vola Productions for the United States Navy Recruiting Service. This is George Hicks inviting you to join us again for another Broadway in Review. Here's a final word from Danton Walker.
If you're a college man between 18 and 25, meet the challenge of modern aviation as a naval aviator.